It will always get hard to get out of the comfort zone that you are used to. It will always be tough to actually do something big with your life, especially if you don't know how to do that. There's nothing as bad as being comfortable with where you are at. I mean, literally, that thing will literally kill you, by the way. If you can't be in a position of getting out of the norm, at the end of the day, guess what happens? There's no progress made. As simple as that. If you can't get out of your home, you can't do the things that are hard for you to do, you can't get out of your comfort zone, literally, at the end of the day, you don't make any progress in life, because that is how life works. If you go out there, you face yourself, you face your pains, you face things that are actually holding you behind, at the end of the day, guess what? Progress is here, man. One step at a time, you find yourself that you're making one step at a time, and then you achieve what you want. And this is something that a lot of us haven't yet learned, because it is actually painful to get out of your comfort zone, simply because this is something that you normally know how to do. Like, it is something that you are okay with, you have settled for that. And a good analogy is this. For instance, if you want money in one way, maybe such kind of thing, you want money in a job or such, at the end of the day, your mind becomes conditioned that, okay, if I wake up tomorrow and go to job, I'll still make some more money. I'll make some more money tomorrow. And then at the end of the day, that way of earning money becomes an addiction to you. Money is addictive, actually. You find that you're going through the same loops, 30 years, 50 years, 60 years, you're dead, And that is just how life is. That is how life is, simply because the only people who achieve, if you look very well, the only people who achieve great things in life, these are people who came out of their comfort zones. These are people who got out of their normal way of life, They pushed themselves out of it. They just decided, okay, I have done this for so long, and it is not giving me the results I want, so I need to change this thing, you see? And this is something that we have to learn as young people, to be in a position of getting out of what is not working, being flexible, literally. Be flexible with what you are doing. If you do something for a long time, you find that it is not working, you have to train yourself to get out of it as soon as possible. If it is not working, it won't work again. So just stop doing it and go and do the other thing, you see? This is something that it is ironical, simply because you find that we have big dreams, but at the end of the day, we continue doing the same things. We continue with the same trends, We don't change what we are doing. And at the end of the day, we want big dreams, yet we are doing the same things. Those things actually contradict themselves. And that's something that we have to learn. We have to train ourselves to get out of the things that are not making progress in our lives. Push ourselves out of them, because at the end of the day, they will get hard. It's not that it is something that comes just simply or such kind of a thing, especially with this world that we are in today, whereby the society demands you stay where you are at, or maybe you become comfortable. The sponsor of this video today is Unravel the Edges of Masculinity. This is a book that I wrote back in 2024. It has a lot of topics you can explore. As you know, guys, I don't have sponsors in the show. So with you supporting and grabbing a copy, I can be really grateful for you doing that. Grab your copy today. Delivery in all over Kenya. You can get your copy wherever you are at. If you are in Mombasa, Nairobi, wherever you are at, we deliver to that place. So grab a copy today. Back to the show. Like, in this society we are in today, it's something that we have to train ourselves to get out of, literally. And that is why a very few number of people are actually successful because of this. You find that these are the people who decided to go out there, see what they can do with their lives, actually decided to try new things, instead of just staying the same cycles. And if you look very well, by the way, something amazing is that we live in cycles. It is like a circle of life or such kind of thing. If you look very well, for instance, our parents who raised us, find that they came from a cycle whereby they were told they go to school, they vitu kama hizo, get a good job and such kind of a thing, have maybe a saving or such kind of a thing, have some children, a family, and then die. The same thing, they taught us the same thing. We go to school and such kind of a thing. Boom. It is just a cycle repeating itself, and if we can't train ourselves to get out of all of this bullshit, that is just an example. Because there are different kind of norms that we follow. Mindset, spirituality, everything, all of these things, some of them are not helping us, literally, and these are the things that we have to train ourselves to get out of, because they won't get any easy. Getting out, it's not something like, okay, you wake up today and everything, you get out of your comfort and everything goes as you wanted them to be. No, it will always get hard. It will always get hard to get out of the comfort zone that you are used to. It will always be tough to actually do something big with your life, especially if you don't know how to do that, if you are used to the comfort zone that you have today. And that is something we have to train ourselves, simply because at the end of the day, you find that life is really dynamic. And if you don't adapt the flexible mentality, you find that you are left behind. You are left behind simply because you can't follow through with the dynamism of life. What the fuck are these jargons? And that is what it is. Literally. We have to train ourselves to get out there, face the things that are hard to us, like just get out of the freaking comfort zone, go there, force ourselves to do things that we have not ever done, and guess what? The good thing about that is that you discover new things. You discover that your new capabilities, you discover things that you are not sure you could do them, you see. And at the end of the day, boom, you find that you're making some progress in your life. And the main goal of all of these things is actually making progress in life and actually achieving what we want here on earth. And that is why I wanted to share that with you, simply because life is moving fast and it is not waiting for us to actually change. It is not. If you don't change, you're fucked. And that is why I decided to share this with you, simply because time is not waiting for us and we have to do this today. It's not tomorrow, there's no, I don't know, the next hour or such kind of thing. We have to do it today. So I wish you all the best, you guys. And thank you for staying to this very end. Consider subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. Hope to see you in the next one. Adios.